Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. It's fitting the year, the road to six-pack abs. We're doing biceps today for the second time. Just, just checking my camera to see how we were doing on time, and the screen was blank. Turned it back on. We had ran out of storage, so we lost all but the first 8 minutes of a workout. Man, it sucks. Biceps is screaming, so I don't really need to warming up for your benefit. Give you time to warm up. Haven't warmed up yet. Show you ways to warm up. Before you do any workout, make sure you consult your physician or doctor. But it's all right for you to work out. Could be more harmful than helpful, and Lord knows we don't want that. You're fully hydrated. That you ate about an hour or so beforehand. Well rested. Coming with a positive attitude, ready to work out and have some fun. Remember, working out is not a chore. It's something that you can do to benefit you 100%. Help you look better, feel better, more sleep, well rested, and improve your sex drive. And all that is important. We'll be doing bicep today. We'll be using the long bar, the easy curl bar, and some dumbbells. If you don't have a long bar and you have an easy curl bar, it's the same thing. You just hold it a little wider. The long bar is one of those things that a lot of people are right in saying that it'll hurt your wrist. It's almost like an improper form to even hold a weight like that. So it's optional, but it's also proven to build the biggest biceps. So just start with low weight and then build your weight up. If it hurts your wrist, the pain's gonna go away. You ever heard of the saying, no pain, no gain? That's what you're talking about. But if anything hurts you, stop. But generally speaking, when it's gonna hurt, it's gonna be the next day. And maybe a week or a month after. I mean, it could be serious. Like my shoulder's killing me, and it's been over a week right now. Could be longer too. All right, I got my hands in the same position on either side of the bar. Back fully straight, knees slightly bent. Don't swing the weight. When you're coming up, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your elbows in. Ooh. Now, one of the things I don't do on the video that I do when I work out is I always add more weight. Even if it's 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 100 pounds, I always add more weight after episode. When I go back over there, I'd add the weight. When I went back and did it again, I would add more weight. When I went back and did it again, I'd add more weight, depending on how many times I did it. When I go and do another exercise, the same thing. I'm always going to add more weight, and I'm trying to add more weight each week. Now, the number 6 to 10, whatever you do, when you get to 10, it's kind of like a struggle. Not 10, you can just do real easy. Where it's a struggle, that's where you want. We want to really push the muscle, not just do something we could do easy. Then you'll never get nowhere. You'll always be the same. You got to push yourself. I'm just showing you, if you don't know exercise you can do that can get there. Add more weight. Control it. That you can always control. You don't have to be over here doing all this and all that. No, control it. You'll get to that. You keep doing this. The numbers will go up, I promise you. Man. Now make sure you're hydrated. Muscle is made up of proteins and water and blood. Plus, everything needs water. Your blood, your kidneys. But if you don't, find yourself in bad or worse trouble, and sometimes irreversible trouble too. Drink it up. So normally I would, like I said, I would do another set of those. I might even go wider and lower. And I can feel it in my elbow a little bit. I've already done a bunch. I already did the whole workout though. So now we're gonna go to the easy curl bar, and the easy curl bar has angles on it, and each one of those angles is a hand spot for you to hold. And when you hold it there, because you could do it, you do different exercises. It's going to target a different part of the bicep meaning 2, a different part of the tri meaning 3. When your shoulders, when you're bench pressing, I think you get everything but legs really with it. So if you wanted to go wide grip would be like this, but we already did wide grip. So now we're going to come into the first curl, the first slant curve, whatever you call it. We're going to go there. Same thing. When you're coming up, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Slightly bend your knees, elbows in. Ooh, they're on fire already. I said already, but I'll tell you, I already did the elbow. You'll get, if you work out a lot, you're going to get nagging injuries. Right now, I feel my elbow, tennis elbow, bursitis, tendonitis. It's part of the game. When they say no pain, no gain, especially when you get older, you know what I mean? That's why you don't see me doing a whole lot of weights. My whole lot of weight days are over. That's it. I don't even care. You can laugh at me. I just do the bar. I mean, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. It's remember, working out is about you. Nobody else's perception. Nobody else's thoughts. Nobody else's thinking. The only thing anybody should ever be doing to you is being nice. It's free. You know what I mean? You know, some people scared to go to the gym. I can't lift as much weight, or I don't look as good, or I don't have the clothes, or I don't have the shoes. Look at me. Now, and if you look through the journey of this last year that I've been to about 5, 6, 7 different places, haven't I? And every spot's been different. Every spot's the same. It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter what you have. You work out. And you're going to see, I said last year that we do some prison workouts. They haven't done any, and I apologize. Normally I like to keep my word about stuff like that. And we will. Because we're gonna run the year back. We're gonna run the year back. Probably we ain't accomplished the goal, but we did pretty good. Same thing. Like I said before, you add some weight. Whatever you do, when you get to 10 reps and you still got a whole lot of energy left, you don't feel like that muscle's being about to fall off or pop, add more weight. Now, if you got muscles and you hit a plateau, and you're going to plateau in everything. Everything you do, you're going to plateau in it. And that just means, where if you're trying to lose weight, you don't lose no weight no more. You start adding weight. If you're lifting weights, you can't. You're stuck at bench pressing 225 or 315. You can't hit 320. You got to change something. Sometimes you just need a break. You need to take a week off. You need to take 2 weeks off. Sometimes you need to up your protein. Sometimes you always need to up your weight. If you're trying to lift more weight, you always need to find a way to lift more weight. But sometimes you have to go back and do heavier sets. Like if you could do 225 and you're doing 3 sets of 10, go back and do 275 for 3 sets of 6. Whatever's close to you hitting back, go back 30 or 40 pounds and start hitting that as many times you can instead of that lighter weight and get your muscles used to that heavier weight. We ain't gonna do too much of that around here. But we may bring people. I may bring somebody in, a high school kid or somebody else, and get him big throughout the course of a year. Whoever, if somebody's got the dedication to it. So we did the first on the wide grip. Now we're going to go on a little bit inner. Now the closer you go, the harder it is on your wrist. So if it's too hard for you, always start with the bar and work your way up to find out where you're at, because you can get hurt on the first lift. I mean, I literally blew my back out a bunch of times picking up my draws. So it's a steel. Or if you have concrete or plastic, it's all weight is heavy. You know, I always remember one of the basic math questions was damn it, man, my shoulder's killing me. But what weighs more, 1,000 pounds of steel or 1,000 pounds of feathers? They're both 1,000 pounds. They're the same weight. But because of the way the brain works, you heal steel and it automatically weighs more. Because it's stronger. Something I don't have right now. I gotta find them. But I could wear something else. But when you're working out, wear gloves. When you're doing most things, wear gloves, because you only got one set of hands. And you see, I even got a nice little ding on it right there. There's always something. You're picking up a weight, whether it's plastic, metal, these bars, any kind of gym equipment. Something's always moving. There's a pinch point everywhere. Sometimes that glove would be enough to save a finger. It'll be a near miss instead of a disaster. It'll be a disaster. I've seen a lot of bad gym accidents. Get calluses. Bad calluses. Fire now. Mine, I just did this whole routine. Okay, this is called a preacher bench. Real simple to see why it caught its name. I'll show you in a second. Take a break. What this does is this, I bet you can't even see me if I was done. It'd be close, huh? Oh. What this does is it forces your arms to stay locked So you can't swing or move, and it'll isolate that bicep all the way. We'll do it. Let's see, we'll enter. So we'll go outer. If you're wondering, the bar weighs 25 pounds. It's light. You can't tell me that right now, dude. And you can do this with almost every exercise. You do it with the dumbbell too. Do it one-handed or both-handed. You know what I mean? We're not gonna do all that. Not on video. I am, but between exercises, you want to give yourself 30 minutes to a minute rest, and then get right back at it. Keep that blood right there in that muscle. Get it pumped up. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. We'll switch it up. Go outside and then go inside. Oh yeah. This is what I normally do in between sets that you don't see. I try to keep all my muscles loosened up and engaged because I'm old. Oh man, that shoulder is killing me. All right, I'm gonna go to the biceps. Right after we hydrate, after my man Stale Cracker says. Uh, all right. So we're gonna start we're gonna start in a position I'm in right now. So I got the head of the dumbbell looking at you. You're gonna twist up. You should be able to see the back of my hand each time. Make sure that you twist. Don't come like this. See the back of my palm. That means I did the exercise correctly. That little twist. Make that bicep work. There's actually a term for that when you're doing an exercise and twist, but I can't remember it. Oh man. I almost overworked my muscles. I really just did this whole workout a little bit harder too. So it was already sore. Now they almost like over pump, but I didn't really work out. I think I worked out like 40 minutes. So. We ain't complaining. We just doing. Oh, but they are sore. Damn, my shoulder. It was killing. My shoulder was killing me then. Can you imagine what it feels like now? And this ain't, you don't have to work a shoulder exercise for your shoulder to hurt. Matter of fact, I can just sit down and that thing be killing me. Make sure your elbow stays in and you're not swinging the weights. Controlling it on the way up and down. When you're coming up, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Damn, my elbow. Get a little stretch in right quick. Ooh. All right. So, you get a chance, especially if you got like something you can hang on to, a hanging bar or something, stretch all the muscles out. Do that every chance you get. Next, we're gonna do hammer curls. Just straight up, head of the dumbbell goes to the shoulder, elbows in, control the weight up and down. Normally 3 to 4 sets per 3 or 4 dang. Oh. I just got discombobulated bad right there. You want to do 3 or 4 exercises, or 3 or 4 sets of each exercise. Actually, damn, I said it wrong again. Whereas I'm doing 2, you want to do 3 or 4. And with dumbbells, whatever you do alternate, you could do simultaneously, of course. It's a little bit harder. And you might have to cheat. I was just cheating right there, so we don't need to cheat. Just about energy. I'm just about out of I'm just about out of energy. Can you tell? Shoulders on fire. It'd be cool if you could see the pain. Sometimes, especially sciatic nerve, man. If you never had sciatic nerve pain, good for you, and I hope you never get it. Oh, here we go. Make sure that my elbows stay in. Concentrate on your breathing. Squeeze at the top. I like to move my head. Instead of me, I lose an extra 2 calories per workout. Man. All right, we'll do one more. Knees hurt. Call 21. And if you know what a 20, I always say if you know what a 21 is, you probably got it locked up. But it's real simple. You do seven, and you can do it in any exercise too. But you're gonna do 7 short up, 7 short down, and 7 all the ways. I'm gonna do the easy curl bar. So this is what I mean. Come up, 7 short up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to come right about midway. 7, come down, 7 up, 7 midway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14. 7 all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That wasn't even like anything. But when you got weight on there, especially at the end of the workout, man. But I'm took it down, didn't I? It's unfortunate. My biceps are on fire, but my shoulder's killing me. That's another thing you do if you didn't know. Grab your ear over here and just pull your head that way and watch how all that starts stretching the hell out. Oh my God, yeah. Whenever you do to one side, do to the other. Don't ever neglect. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. 7 up. It's just something to trick the muscle. It's used to going all the way. You know what I mean? I can't count. Lost count. No matter. Now this light bar is heavy. Oh. All right, so if you're watching at home and you know your arms is feeling good and you want to continue to work out and stuff, you take the dumbbells, put them on your thighs, bring the weight up to the side, one side of your face, opposite side. Keep the weight close to your body. All right. And if you still, you know, you got that madman power. Now, this used to be my everyday workout. Go down here. You do the concentration curls. Take and stick your elbow into your thigh. Lift the weight up. It's almost like your thigh's the preacher bench. And so I would do the same thing, just like I go up in the weight with the bars. I go up in the weight with the dumbbells. So like I start out with the 25s, I might go to 35, 45, 50, you know what I mean? Whatever the muscle's feeling like that time. So if you got a little bit more in you, your biceps kicking. Nah, let's go ahead. That's enough. All right. Biceps should be on fire. Cool it down now. Oh, shoulder hurt. That's that biceps. That's that guns. You know, the summertime, sun's out, guns out. And you go like this and you see that little peak. That's what we just made. That's what you're making. And it'll come. You got a little bit of loose skin. Work with me. I got you. Need to lose a couple extra pounds. You want to lift some heavy weights. There's better channels. Way better channels. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ronnie Coleman. What's my man? Kylie Muscle. What's my other dude? Real loud. Can't think of him. He had a heart attack. Came back strong. Matter of fact, all of them dudes did. Man, I'm on fire. If you're serious about working out, I don't recommend what product, but a protein powder, a protein supplement. Highly recommend. Maybe even a pre-workout with everything. Check with your doctor. But those stuff have a difference. It's not performance enhancing drugs. I'm talking about the stuff you get at Walmart and GNC. Do your research. There's good stuff out there. I've taken most of it. We may even try some on a taste test and stuff. But I'm not recommending anything that you might be allergic to it, or there's just a lot of things that could go wrong when you introducing stuff to your body that you're not used to, especially with them pre-workouts or other things, because they jack you up, man. I mean, really, I don't know what's in them, but it feels like you did a hit. you did. You know what I mean? Took a bunch of 30 energy drinks instead of like, damn, what, one scoop? Might have to just put a couple granulars in there. My workout partner, her ears used to turn red. Great. So everything affects everybody different. I always ready, if something says use a scoop, use half a scoop, use a quarter scoop. It's build your way up to something. You're not going to lose a bunch of weight. You're not going to be able to lift a bunch of weight overnight. None of that's going to happen. But you can gradually, over time, achieve almost any goal if you put the time and effort into it. And sometimes a bunch of money, too. Money helps. But you don't have to, like, if you need to lose a lot of weight, having surgeries, highly against it. Highly against it. Too many things could go wrong. Try it yourself. Give it a good shot by yourself. I'm not saying that stuff don't work or it's fake or none of that or they're cheating or anything. You got to do what you got to do in life. You got to do what you got to do in life. But give yourself a shot. Because it would suck if you went in there and something happened and you could have just came over here at the bottom. I'm the bottom of the barrel. There's a lot of Athlete Next is like YouTube Gold. He's the dude to go to. I always recommend him for everything. You want to learn how to work out. You got an injury. Most of that stuff's on his channel. Stuff that I have wrong with me, I've seen on his channel. I know how I hurt myself. I know what it takes. I'm appreciative of everybody. You know what I mean? So try that out. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.